Now we're going to talk about the new game Gigantic. It looks like an incredible animated film, but it is much more than a pretty face. And talking of pretty faces, joining us from the game studio Motiga, I have Forrest Thor Reynard and Carter McBee, who doesn't yet have an Avengers nickname, but I'm thinking Captain America. Captain America?
What an intro.
All right. There you go. So gentlemen, Gigantic's it's a free-to-play shooter MOBA. Give us an overview of the game and what you've been shown this week at E3.
Yeah, so the game is 5-on-5 PvP action. So it's fast-paced, quick, fluid movement. It's all about PvP and killing people.
All right, Forrest, I want to talk about creatures, right? These are like NPC, escort, helper characters. Tell me how the creatures factor into Gigantic.
Nice. When you think of the MOBA genre, rather, you think of towers. You think of that defensive spot on the map. However, our creature system is very, very modular. Whatever happens in the match, you kind of make up for it. Let's say you don't have a healer in your team comp. Well, go ahead and run to that point on the map. Let's go ahead and summon a bloomer. Next thing you know, bam, you got those heals.
All right. And how do you level up those creatures? How do they go from being wee babies up into grown adults?
Yeah, so when you first summon a creature, it's a baby version. And you can use what's called Focus, which is kind of like this power meter that you build up by fighting. So doing damage, taking damage, basically being active, you'll build this up. And then once you have at least one charge of it, you can go upgrade a creature from a baby to an adult. So you go onto the point, you spend your focus ability, it plops down the new fully formed adult creature.
All right. Now, you're calling it a shooter MOBA, right? But you don't have to be an expert shooter fan to enjoy Gigantic, right? There's a range of different abilities and playstyles here, yeah?
Yeah, indeed. So part of expanding into the MOBA genre, we wanted to get it for everybody. Now, a big part of that is having an RTS feel to it, maybe a little bit of shooter focus to it. Yeah. Whatever character you kind of want to go into, you kind of make it your own. And whether you're a shooter fan, an RTS fan, there's a little bit of something for everybody out there. And I think that's what makes Gigantic so special.
Nice. And I want to talk about the Guardian as well, right? Because I love this concept of you're protecting your Guardian, you need to take out the other team's Guardian. They're like mobile bases, right? Is that a good way of putting it?
Yeah, yes and no. So they're not just bases, they actually do move around the map and you interact with them. So, unlike, some other games where, the base thing that you're protecting is just this stationary thing, your Guardians will charge out onto the map. They'll actually rampage across the map once they're fully powered and knock over the enemy Guardian. So it's almost like another teammate, but a big, giant teammate.
Bases that can bite your head.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So just quickly on Windows 10 and Xbox, that barrier seems to be crumbling down. How are you dealing with that in Gigantic?
It does. At the end of the day, it's all about the community. And to me, more gamers, bigger community, and that's what it's all about. We're not going to make you play with the kind of community that you want to. It's going to be all about choice. And it's all about choice for us here at Gigantic, whether you want to play with the PC or the Xbox. At the end of the day, it's a bigger community and a better game.
Beta coming in August? When can we get that?
Yeah? Beta's coming in August.
Beta's coming in August, everyone. Thanks so much to Forrest Thor Reynard and Carter McBee.